Cha-ching, cha-ching, baby. Another big dollar day. Are you in that Coinbase IPO? What did you do?
Well, I'm now they're worth $85 billion. They can pay me back the half a Bitcoin that somebody stole from my account because their security's so lax.
Will he ever let this go? Find out on the other side, folks. It's the April 16th episode of Health in 2.0.
Well, Jess, Coinbase may have sucked up all the news, but there has been a pretty big healthcare IPO, Agilent, right? Yet another of these medical group management things out of $11 billion valuation. That's more than Oak Street, more than Oscar. Who knew? And a bunch more yet to come.
11 billion, please. That's nothing. Did you not see United Health Group's numbers from their Q1 call? Holy cow. They made $4.9 billion in profit in Q1 of this year. And that is 1.5 billion more than what they made in the same quarter last year. Like, those are some numbers, people.
It is quite amazing. We talk about, all this investment in a huge quarter, 100 million, 200 million there. Will it get to 20 billion or more, in revenue for digital health? And then United is throwing off 20 billion a year in pure profit that it can do whatever they like.
We're like, yeah, Nuance, way to go, 20 billion, it's huge. And it's like, yeah, whatever. That's like United in a year. Like, oh my God, it's crazy.
We'll see how long it all lasts. Oh my
God.
It does tell you something, right? When the amount of lives in Medicare Advantage added on by like Devoted and all these new and Clover on the Medicare Advantage plans, it's like 1% of the total, and Humana and United have got like God knows what they're all worth. If they're
all upside. We've got a lot of market
share. All right. 2 minutes of new deals. Timer is back.
Oh my God, listen to this. Another extension of their Series C. This is the third one. Medable gets another 78 million, bringing their total up to 217. Matthew Holt.
Wow. Michelle Longmire is like, so this is, I talked to a couple of VCs about them, and they are like crushing it, because what they do is they take clinical trials and they give you a new way to create your own clinical trial, recruit for it, and then run it at home. And of course, it's been massive. And all the pharma companies have been saying, well, we kind of thought about maybe doing this over the last decade and a half. But suddenly gone, oh, and they like, revenue's up 400% this year. I mean, they were doing okay before, but up 400%. Oh man. I'm just bitter that, she didn't. What I'm bitter about is that she owed me some money at Health 2.0 for a while.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Didn't pay me in stock. How stupid would I to ask for the cash? Stupid.
You're an idiot. Next. Idiot. All right. Olive acquires Empiric Health. Where does this fit into Sean Lane's 5-point strategic plan?
God knows, it's like a operating room AI thing. They just did bizarrely, he was on a Twitter Spaces chat with me the other night, a random one, and he was talking about adding new technology solutions on top of the AI platform. They did that Medicare plan. They bought a prioritization company. My guess is a lot more of these kind of little point solutions across the hospital are going to come, because they've got 600 hospitals already on the go, and we'll see a while.
All right, what about our favorite senior care startup, Papa? They get a $60 million raise.
Well, only 60 million, right? What the hell is wrong with Tiger Global? I thought it was 100 million at a time. But here's the point. They said in their thing, it's not just sending, people out to see seniors in their homes now. Now they're doing virtual primary care, navigation, chronic care, everything.
Everybody's doing that.
Right. Virtual primary care, navigation. Everyone's doing it.
All right, Anthem, K Health, and Blackstone form a joint venture.
The rooster's back.
This is also doing something similar, right? Because it's like everybody's a care navigator that's not a care navigator, that does primary care, that doesn't do primary care, that does point solutions integrated together and also wraps a benefit around it. And that's what this is too, right?
I'm glad I read the press release. I didn't have a clue what the hell it was, but I assume that you're right. And it's kind of using the K Health, or as we should call them, Kpop Health, because wouldn't that be a better name? AI like Q&A chatbot symptom checker thing and somehow using that for employers to reduce cost or whatever. But yeah, it sounds like it's back in the navigation of virtual primary care, but everyone is virtual primary care navigation. That's all that is left.
Everything. It's virtual primary care navigation with mental health wrapped around it, delivered through a remote monitoring capability that's supported by a robust telehealth program and an AI algorithm that brings in different types of data and learns from it through robust machine learning.
I had no idea how long you could keep that going. That was fantastic.
Tiger Global, where's my 100 million?
Brilliant. You should, whatever that sentence was, you should trademark the whole damn thing. It was brilliant. We'll get this transcribed and I'm going to print that on a t-shirt.
I feel when I'm interviewing people now, it's like the thing that they do just keeps getting longer and longer. It's like the buzzword bingo card. It's like, and we've got it. Okay. Bingo.
Yeah, it's wacky. I mean, we'll see how it goes. But no, it is interesting, right? Because you've got all these people about to SPAC out, about to IPO. Doximity, which we didn't mentioned their IPO. They've been around forever. They've been profitable forever, according to the last time I talked to Jeff, the CEO. And it took them their last funding raise was 2014, and they're finally going to IPO. I found out about that, believe it or not, on Eugene Brahovich and Jim Joyce's weird show, digital health drinking session / podcast, whatever it is. And they actually had breaking news I didn't know about before. Hey, first time ever on that show.
That's awesome.
They would say that's not what they specialize in, to be fair.
No, they usually pull breaking news from us. Exactly. Just like, what does that say?
We should start drinking on the show. That's what it says.
Let's flip. I love it.
All right, get us out of it.
All right, to find out what other grudges Matthew Holt might be holding, we know about the one about Bitcoin, we know about the one about Medable, but to find out what else there might be that's got a bee up this guy's bonnet, go and follow him over at BultyBoy on Twitter. I hold no grudges, bear no ills. I'm over at Justamasa. And to make sure that you never miss an episode of Health in 2.00, you can either subscribe to our YouTube channel or please go over to thehealthcareblog.com and sign up for our email newsletter. And then you'll make sure to get these delivered directly into your inbox once a week so you can catch up on all things health tech, health policy, and healthcare. Right? I feel like I nailed that today.
You're on fire. You're always great, but today you're on fire.
Yeah, here we go. All right. Before I smolder out, let's just say goodbye. We'll see you, everybody. Take care.